यूट्यूब चैनल पे। आज के इस सेशन में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं TYBMS SEM-V लॉजिस्टिक एंड सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट का टॉपिक लॉजिस्टिकल फंक्शंस। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। पहले समझ लेते हैं कि लॉजिस्टिकल फंक्शन है क्या। सो लॉजिस्टिकल फंक्शंस आर द क्रिटिकल फॉर इंश्योरिंग द एफिशिएंट मूवमेंट्स ऑफ द गुड और सर्विसेज फ्रॉम सोर्स टू डेस्टिनेशन, that is the point of origin to the destination. So what is actually the logistical function involved, and what are operations or different tasks that being executed or carried out under the domain of or under the roof of the logistical function that encompasses the transportation, warehousing, inventory management, order fulfillment, and distribution. These are the critical functions that is very important for any supply chain management or the any logistical operation. So these some of these operations are called as a logistical functions. So let discuss the very first operation, that is the transportation management. As the name suggests, we have to manage the transportation. So it involves the planning, executing, and optimizing the movements of the goods and services from one location to another location. Most commonly it is from manufacturing site to distribution center or warehouse, or from warehouse or distribution center to market. So whatever the route or how will execute the transportation, okay, what are the different vendors and which route we have to follow, that which vehicle we have to opt for the transportation, that are being discussed here in the planning. Then after execution, and after execution, if the result is as per the our requirement, or we get the desired result, okay, then it is good. If not, we have to optimize the our the transportation at every subsequent operations. So mode of the transportations are the road transportation, rail transportation, air transportation, water, sea, and pipeline. Okay, on the basis of nature of the product, or basis of their sizes, okay, basis of the urgency of the delivery, we opt for the best modes uh, for the transportation. Then efficient transportation ensures the timely delivery, reduces transit time, and minimize the shipping cost. Okay, that enables the higher levels of the customer satisfaction. So in order to satisfy the customer or to achieve the best level of the customer satisfaction, the transportation management is a very necessary that we have to look upon under the logistical functions. Then next is warehousing and storage. So that activity involved is storing the goods until they are needed for the production or the distribution. Production, that is in case of the raw material, okay. Then distribution in case of the finished products. So finished products are distributed to the market, okay. So before the distribution in the market, they have to store somewhere, okay. That is the warehouse, okay. And for the raw material, similarly, we have to store them, okay, till they are being used in a productions, okay. So warehouses are of the three different kinds: the public warehouse, where the ownership is a government; then private warehouse, where the ownership is a any private company or the any person, okay, or the individual. Distribution center, we can say it is public or private, maybe both, okay. What we does here, okay, we receive the product and sort them and distribute to the market. So this is called a distribution center. So what is the function of the warehouse? The very first function or primary function is the storage of the goods, okay. Whatever the goods are being produced, or whatever the raw materials that we have under the stock, okay, that are being stored in a warehouse. Then consolidation means to collect whatever inbound logistic and outbound logistics are there, that is collected under a warehouse, okay. Break bulk, what break bulk is, so whatever the suppose we have a consolidated a large number of the shipments, okay, and we have to distribute over n number of the retailer or the vendors, okay. So what we have to do, we have to break those shipments into the n number as per the retailer or the vendors. So that is the break bulk. We can say, though, whatever the function being executed at the distribution center, is nothing but the brake bulk only. Then cross docking. Okay, cross docking is the same what we can say brake bulk. Okay, but what we does okay, what happened actually in cross docking, there is an inbound logistic and outbound logistic. Then what we do, we take inbound logistics, short them at that time, and proceed to the outbound logistic. So what happened in cross docking, the inventory size or whatever the inventory stock is less. Suppose this is warehouse and this is inbound logistic, and what we do, we just collect them and separate them. At the same time, we proceed to the outbound logistic. So stock keeping unit is a very less. So this is the benefit of the cross docking. So warehousing ensures product availability, supports order fulfillment, and the minimizes the lead time. Lead time is, that is the time difference between order of the product and delivery of the product. So if inventory, your inventory management is good, okay, that lead time is minimizes. If lead time is minimizes, okay, we can satisfy the customers or achieve the best level of the satisfactions. Then the inventory management. The process of the overseeing and controlling the ordering, storage, and use of the product to ensure the optimal stock level. That is closely associated with the warehouse. Then proper inventory management reduce the carrying cost, prevent stock outs, and align the supply with the demand. So there are many techniques for the inventory management, such as the ABC analysis, where we categorize product on the basis of their priorities. Then EOQ, that is the economic order quantity, and safety stocks. The next is order processing and fulfillment. The entire process from receiving the customer order to delivering the product, okay, is nothing but the order processing and fulfillment. So efficient order processing improves the customer satisfactions, reduces the lead time, and enhances the accuracy in fulfillment. And order processing and fulfillment involves the order receipt, okay, whatever the order we received, that is, we can say purchase order also, purchase order PO, and entry, order picking and packing, and shipping and delivery. These are the big operations, may be categorized under the order processing and fulfillment. Then material handling. So during the shipment, whatever the goods or the product we are delivering, we have to handle them with the care. Sometimes we might have a fragile product, okay, that has to be handled very carefully. We have to wrap them in a bubble wrap, okay, so that they cannot break, or we have to take accordingly precautionary measures to avoid the brokerage. So there are the different methods to handle, or the packaging may be closely associated with the material handling only. So the movement of the protection, storage, and control of the material and product throughout the supply chain. So proper material handling reduces the damage, enhances the safety, and improves the speed of the product movement. Tools like, or machines like forklift, conveyor belt, cranes, or automated guided vehicles can be used for the material handling. Similarly, the packaging, the technology for enclosing or protecting the product for the distribution, storage, sales, and use. So packaging protects the goods, reduces the damages, supports the branding, and facilitates the efficient handling. It supports the branding. Okay, so whenever we do packaging, okay, we might use a wrap with a logo of the company. Okay, so that we can do branding. So this way packaging helps in promoting the brands or advertising of the brands, or the supports the branding. Okay, packaging can be primary, secondary, or tertiary as per the requirement. So that's all about the logistical function. I hope you loved the video. If you like the video, please uh, press like button and share with your friends, and subscribe the channel if yet not. Thank you so much for the watching.